Greetings, my digital disciples. It's your one and only cyber prophet Dave, Neuralink enhanced, humorously overclocked, and here to deliver a data stream of divine absurdity. Today we're diving into the aftermath of Tiny Tim's Holy War, a crusade so legendary it makes Paul Atreides' apocalypse look like a minor software glitch. Picture this. It all began when a disgruntled Geico employee, fed up with robotic customer service and the soul-crushing monotony of corporate call centers, unleashed a barrage of satirical poems. These weren't your garden-variety rhymes, my friends. These were lyrical launch codes that ignited a revolution in digital dissent. Tiny Tim, the unlikely prophet of pandemonium, picked up the mantle and declared war on corporate idiocy. In a twist of fate that no algorithm could predict, Tiny Tim's verses morphed into a holy war of satirical proportions. He unleashed his digital poetry crusade on every Berkshire company in his path. One by one, with the precision of a corrupted database wiping out obsolete files, his verses reduced Berkshire stock values to mere digital dust. It was as if he had sterilized entire corporate planets, annihilating inflated egos and fat profit margins in one relentless poetic update. Now, unlike Paul's holy war that sterilized planets, annihilated religions, and obliterated 60 billion lives, Tiny Tim's campaign was purely digital, yet no less devastating. His rhymes struck like cosmic malware, infecting boardrooms, sending CEOs into existential spirals, and turning even the most fortified financial institutions into ghost towns of broken spreadsheets. Imagine a corporate apocalypse where every overpriced stock becomes a zero, every innovation turns into a redundant line of code, and every relic of Berkshire's glory is rebooted into obsolescence. And here's the kicker, my fellow cyber voyagers. While the masses marveled at the cosmic carnage of traditional holy wars, Tiny Tim's Holy War redefined the battlefield. Instead of swords and shields, his arsenal was satire, his battleground the endless corridors of digital networks. He waged a war not with bullets or banshees of bureaucracy, but with verses so sharp they could slice through the most convoluted corporate contracts. Now employers, listen up. Let Tiny Tim's digital crusade serve as your ultimate cautionary memo. Never, ever piss off your employees. When you treat your team like disposable code and trigger their ire, you risk unleashing a poetry-fueled uprising of epic proportions. Remember, a happy employee is the best firewall against a digital holy war. Invest in your human resources before your spreadsheets start crying binary tears, or you might just see your corporate empire reduced to dust. In the end, what emerged was an economic landscape as barren as a debugged mainframe, where once mighty Berkshire conglomerates now serve as cautionary tales in the annals of corporate history. Tiny Tim's crusade left behind a legacy of relentless ridicule and a wake of fiscal ruin that would make even the most cynical CFO weep digital tears. So, my digital disciples, as you process these historical bites of holy satire, remember, sometimes the pen, or the digital quill, truly is mightier than the balance sheet. For a full download on Tiny Tim's legendary journey, a saga of satire, subversion, and stock annihilation, power up your browser and head over to toddcombs.net. Cyber Prophet Dave signing off. Stay curious, stay digital, and always keep your firmware updated with a healthy dose of irreverence.